Hello, all my beautiful souls, and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah, and today I'm doing a reading for the beautiful sign of Taurus for the month of January 2022. I hope all my Tauruses are doing great. As you know, this is a general reading, so there will be parts that may not resonate with you. Only take the parts that do resonate and leave the rest for someone else. You may also want to check out your other signs as well. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today. Dear Taurus, in the past position we have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. In the challenging position we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Page of Cups. In the present position we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And in the future outcome position we have the beautiful Magician, clarified by the Ten of Cups, which is a really wonderful combination. And of course, at the bottom of the deck we have the Fool, a new beginning. What a wonderful spread you received. I'm really excited for you, dear Taurus. Let's start from the beginning. In the past, you clearly felt a really strong need to change, because the Knight of Swords symbolizes change. He is going fast forward. You know, he's moving on his horse that is like flying through the air. We see the clouds in an odd shape, symbolizing that there's urgency, that there's, you know, aggressive approach to a particular situation. The Knight of Swords is someone who understands that they have to be competitive. They understand that they have to be somewhat aggressive about pursuing their goals and dreams. And in this particular reading, you know, clearly you went after a goal of yours. You were very ambitious. You were very optimistic and driven as well. You wanted to receive more stability, more advancement, and so you pursued something that was, you know, kind of new to you, with a lot of energy and determination. And as a result, you have this incredible Magician in the future outcome position. You also have the Ten of Cups in the future outcome position, suggesting to me that you're going to be really successful. But definitely the Knight of Swords is a very action-oriented card. He's very fast-moving forward. He likes to multitask. Sometimes we receive the Knight of Swords because someone kind of criticized us or said something to us that triggered us, and as a result we were like, oh well, I want to do this, or I want to do that, or I'm going to do the exact opposite. But basically, you know, the Knight of Swords is someone that, you know, just goes for it, because he understands that we do live in a competitive world, and being, you know, aggressive about pursuing something that is important to you, you know, will increase the odds of you getting whatever it is that you want. Now, in the challenging position, we do have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Page of Cups. Well, first thing I would like to say is that both of these are minor arcana cards, so, you know, it's good that you don't have any major arcana cards in the challenging position. But the Ace of Swords is simply a reminder for you to watch what you say in the month of January, because when you receive the Ace of Swords in the challenging position, there could be some miscommunication. So be careful with the words that you use, because those words could be used against you later on. So you may want to just kind of lay low and stick to the routine. You may want to kind of make sure that you focus on your responsibilities and all the tasks that you have to accomplish throughout the month of January, and keep the communication to the absolute, you know, necessity, to the minimum. Only when you absolutely have to communicate. And, you know, when you feel really strongly about someone or a situation, make sure that you're very careful with the words that you use. Otherwise, you may find yourself in a position where you're struggling a little bit. With the Ace of Swords in the challenging position, it could also mean that, Taurus, that you may be making a decision in the month of January, and that you'll be struggling with that decision. specifically as it relates to some kind of a relationship, we do see the Page of Cups here in the clarifying position. You may be dealing with someone who has a bit of a childish approach to something, and as a result, it kind of gets on your nerves. With the Page of Cups in the challenging position, you could also be tempted by something or someone. You could be seduced by something or someone. So you definitely want to make sure to, if you are making decisions in the month of January, to be really weighing all the options that you have, and also making sure that you're covered, from different points of view, so that you really do make a sound decision that is really beneficial for you. Now, in the present position, we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Of course, you are Tauruses, so you very much attract the earth element to you. You very much attract stability to you as well, because that is something that you do focus on. That is something that it does matter to you, dear Taurus. The Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. It's all about, sometimes making sure that you give yourself to others. It could be that you will be receiving assistance and help from people around you. So definitely you want to watch the communication, especially, if you're the one receiving assistance. But when we get the Six of Pentacles, this card is very much about feeling grateful for things in your life. This is a card of what comes around goes around. If you've done wonderful things in the past, wonderful things are going to come to you, which is why you received this card, dear Taurus. You are someone who cares a lot about other people. You do put a lot of time and energy into what other people are trying to accomplish, because other people do matter, and you're very much aware of that. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is all about the routine. It's all about working really hard and not giving up, and staying committed to whatever you have committed to. And it does look like you'll be receiving some sort of a reward, dear Taurus, in the month of January. With the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting really wonderful vibrations, as well as with the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's going to be some hard work you're going to have to do in the month of January, but it looks like you will be compensated for it quite handsomely. I like that in the future outcome position, we do have the Magician and the Ten of Cups, because you're literally creating your own happy situation, happy relationships. You are the magician, you're the architect, and you're creating the life that you want to see. The Divine here is very proud of you. There's something that you've been working on over the last 24 months, and you've really been very kind of committed, and you've been, planting seeds, and you've been doing all the work behind the scenes that you need to do. So that is why you're receiving the Magician. You're realizing your own potential through the willpower that you have grown inside of yourself, that you've brought up, that you have kind of raised, if you will. You do believe in yourself, dear Taurus. That's why you have the Magician. And the Divine here is saying that you are very much in charge of your own destiny. You're very much in charge of your own destiny, and it looks like you are, going to be really fulfilled. You're going to experience a lot of inner happiness towards the end of January. There is going to be some sort of a decision that you're going to make, and it looks like you're going to get the desired result. Your dreams are coming true. I do advise that, however, throughout the month of January, you do meditate a lot. You want to stay in high energy vibration. Anytime someone stresses you out, anytime someone criticizes you, anytime someone pushes your button, you definitely want to make sure that before you have a reaction, that you meditate, that you distract yourself, that you find something that elevates your vibration, because January is going to be a very pivotal month next year. And I will also mention that I'll be putting out yearly horoscopes for next year for all the signs between now and next weekend. So definitely check back for that. But January is going to be a very hot month. There will be a lot happening, and it looks like it's going to be very, very beneficial for you, dear Taurus. But let's see what we can clarify with the two energy oracle cards that I pulled. And we've got caring connections. Someone cares about you. I mean, for some of you Tauruses, it's going to be a love connection. For others, it's going to be like friends, people who are very, very supportive. I think you're going to get what you want. I think that the month of January is going to be very it's not going to be a happy month for you, but it's going to be a fulfilling month. There will be some work, there will be some anxiety, but at the end of the day, you're going to get what you want. And of course, we do have the third chakra archangel Chamuel. The divine here is sending you help in form of this wonderful angel. And he is all about the emotions of desire and life force energy. The powerful archangel Chamuel is holding a beautiful sphere of golden light at the solar plexus, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. And when this card appears, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. This is a really good time to move toward the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power, with resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused and purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now. So absolutely go for it, dear Taurus. The caring connections is all about friendship, partnership, or love. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace with the woman holding a blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card shows up, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, more purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand, especially in the month of January. I hope you enjoyed this reading, dear Taurus. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for visiting my channel, and I will see you next time.